Hi there, Bridgette Mayer here from Bridgette Mayer Gallery and PhillyArtExperience.com. I hope so far that you're enjoying the video series that I'm creating around art collecting. Today we're going to talk about another topic, and this is the fourth video in the series. And I really wanted to create this video series to talk about some of the fears and myths that people have encountered around art collecting. Over the past 13 years, I've worked with numerous clients, and a lot of them initially, when they get into art collecting, have a lot of fears. One of the fears that I've encountered that people have had over the years is the fear that the work that they select will not gain in value. I certainly have worked with many types of collectors, and there are many levels of art collecting. One of the things that some people like to do is find artists or artworks that might appreciate in value, and these artworks might become an investment for them. I personally recommend that when people start art collecting, that they really just think about what they love and what they want to be surrounded by. Buy artworks that inspire you on whatever level you're collecting. And I don't really recommend initially that when people start out collecting that they think about the investment value. But I certainly have been asked to create investment level art collections and to help people find artists whose works will appreciate in value. There are some general indicators that an artist's works might appreciate over time. Some of these indicators are, does the artist have a really good gallery representing their work? Do they have solo shows at this gallery every 1.5 to 2 years? And do they have other galleries that are working with their artwork in other marketplaces across the United States and sometimes overseas? Does the artist have exhibitions in museums? Are the artworks collected by museums? When an artist has an exhibition, does the artwork get press? And does it get national and local press? These are all great indicators of whether an artist's works will continue to go up in value over time. Another indicator might be, and you might have encountered this in your collecting, is you walk into a gallery, a show might have been open for a week, and the whole show is red dotted. There are red dots everywhere, and the artist's work has sold out. And that's a great problem, because what you've discovered is that you have found an artist who you might like, who has a big following, and a lot of people are buying and collecting this artwork. This has happened here in my gallery over the years, and what typically happens when an artist sells out an exhibition is that the works immediately go up in value. It can range from 10 to 20%, and other marketplaces even more, upwards of 40 to 50%. And then there is a waiting list for that artist's artworks, where you might be lucky to get your name on a waiting list to be able to purchase the next painting that's available by that artist. So those are all general indicators that an artist's works might go up in time. On the investment level of collecting, typically collectors spend more money on the artworks that they're investing in to ultimately make more money on that artwork when they decide to cash it in or resell it. And again, these works can range from originals to prints, and the marketplace is very wide with this level of collecting. And oftentimes at this level, you're going to encounter artists that are blue chip or represented in very important museum collections. When a person is collecting at this level, I really recommend that they have a trusted art advisor, someone that they work closely with that they trust. The art advisor or art consultant can do the research for you. They can generate reports and really help you understand the current value of an artwork, the future value of an artwork, perhaps the provenance and where the artwork might have been exhibited if it was coming from a private collection. I would say 1/3 of the artists in my benefit exhibition are at the level of great artists to invest in. And what that means is that we have panels in the exhibition priced at $500 and $1,000, and some of these artists on the marketplace might be selling their works for $4,000 to $5,000. One of these artists in the show is an artist from New York City, Joanne Greenbaum. Joanne's work is right behind me, and she's a great artist if you're thinking about buying an artwork that might be more of an investment. And Joanne has exhibited in New York with some wonderful galleries. She has a national showing. She's exhibited overseas. Her works are collected widely in museum collections, and she's had a lot of press. She's been a visiting professor across the United States, and she's a wonderful painter. So she is the type of artist where if you're thinking about making an investment, that would be a great piece to consider. And if you would like to have a conversation on that level about some of the artists in the benefit show, we welcome that. And again, we're really looking forward to launching the exhibition, and thank you so much for tuning in again. I hope you learned something valuable to consider in the world of collecting, and I look forward to seeing you for the next video.